Thank you, Mr. Stringer. And can I apologise to you and also the Minister? I'm also listed in the budget debate. I might have to leave before the Minister responds. It's beyond my control, I'm sorry. I speak as the Secretary of the National Union of Journalists Parliamentary Group, but of course I also speak as others, as a friend of India, not just because of my constituents who originate from India, but also because of my own family ties. And as a firm and true friend, we have to be honest with our friends in India as well. It's been said here today that India is the largest democracy on the planet, and for a democracy you need a firm foundation of a free press and media. Tragically, at the moment, the democracy is being undermined because there are those that are seeking to prevent the operation of a free press and a free media. And it is unfortunate that it is those in government that are part of that process of undermining that free press. And it does so by, regrettably, I just report from the International Union of Journalists and others, we've had 8 journalists killed over the last 12 months. It does so by false arrest and legal actions to deter and intimidate. Journalists arrested on trumped up charges of sedition, incitement, illegal demonstrations. We've even seen the tax authorities in India used against media operations as well. And of course, as has been mentioned, the suppression of the internet and access to social media. The farmers' protests have excited the latest round of harassment of journalists. And now it seems that simply reporting the actions of the state and the police in violently attacking protesters is somehow an illegal act. Journalists are continuously now being targeted by arrests, intimidation, and falsely accused of criminal charges. And tragically, I think it is a political leadership that feels it can act with impunity. Therefore, we understand that the Prime Minister is seeking a visit to India in due course. Can I suggest that before that, the government calls out the actions of the Modi administration for what it is doing to undermine press freedom, that when the Prime Minister visits India, that he actually meets with the Indian Union of Journalists to find out the exact truth of what's happening there, and also the International Federation of Journalists, but also that actually this government now, through the Prime Minister, demands that the intimidation ends and that the freedom of press and media is firmly guaranteed for the future. That's what a true friend advises.